Is the Cuisinart air fryer toaster oven really worth buying for the average home cook? As someone who's used their fair share of these gadgets, I've got to say I was both impressed and a little skeptical about this 8-piece kitchen powerhouse. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. From the stainless steel exterior to the intuitive controls, this Cuisinart model seems to have thought of just about everything. But let's talk about the most important thing, performance. Using this oven for a full week now, I've experimented with all sorts of recipes, from crispy fries to perfect roasts. And overall, I have to say the results are pretty darn good. Whether you're cooking for one or making meals for the whole family, this oven is a great choice, thanks to its 0.6 cubic foot interior space. Don't get me wrong, it's not the biggest space around, but it's definitely roomy enough to fit most of your standard-sized oven-safe dishes. One of my favorite things about this product is its ability to produce fast and crispy food. We all love a good, golden brown crust on our chicken or vegetables, and this air fryer doesn't disappoint. Plus, with the broiling function, I've been able to throw on a few extra slices of cheese, crispy tortilla strips, or just about anything I need to get that golden brown finish on a dish. In short, this oven is quick and seriously gets the job done when it comes to making fast food that actually tastes like something you'd order from a restaurant. In addition to air frying, you've also got the option to convection cook, which was surprisingly convenient when I found myself with a big batch of Brussels sprouts to roast at the last minute. Throw them in with some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and you've got the perfect accompanying side dish for your meal. With its built-in thermometer, this device accurately measures the internal temperature of your roasting dish, which can be super useful, especially if you're cooking meats that benefit from a precise, internal heat reading. Another point worth mentioning is the versatility it brings to the table, no pun intended. With this one purchase, you can essentially replace your old toaster and toaster oven, as it performs both functions easily enough. Add this to the 6 other cooking functions it possesses: air fry, convection, broil, warm, bake, and slow cook, and this beast of an appliance will have you thinking, could this possibly replace my entire kitchen setup? Okay, maybe not. But for the price, and taking all of these useful functions into account, you would be remiss to assume it can't definitely compete with those higher-end gadgets and gizmos you might consider buying. But like any product, no matter how good it seems on paper, there might be some little imperfections you're bound to notice when actually using it. From my experience, I'd say one minor complaint is how the crumb tray is a bit hard to find and clean for those not as vertically gifted. Additionally, the manual gets a little confusing when explaining the specific uses for each setting, requiring a bit of guessing and experimentation beforehand. For the casual home chef, probably a small annoyance, but just a word of caution before pulling the trigger. In summary, as someone with a penchant for practical kitchen tools, I truly feel that the Cuisinart air fryer toaster oven is well worth the investment, especially if you find you're already in the market for something to do the legwork for you in terms of air frying, roasting, browning, the works. With its wealth of impressive features and a build quality that says staying power, I'm confident in this purchase, and I believe it's more than worth checking it out if you're as enthusiastic about cooking as I am. The link is down there in the description if you want to take a closer look at this Cuisinart air fryer toaster oven for yourself.